bit of a video about running the line today. The line is an important and unique part of Capital Drift. You'll see behind me, Chris is actually running the line right now. It's about communication and making sure everybody has fun. So Chris right now is organizing some of the drivers. See. What's interesting to note about that is you'll see that there was two colored cars the same. Those guys were in a team. Chris is organizing the people that want to drive together and drive well together as a team. So that's part of his job as the person running the line, but also as the drivers themselves. They've lined up together to drive together. So not only is it up to the guy at the front of the line to organize you with your buddies, but it's up to you to communicate together with the other people that you're going to drive with too. So make sure that you're looking through the window, chatting to each other, and paying attention to what people are talking to you. Some people don't want you following close, so it might not be able to hear you, but you can do a nice far. So you and me, we're going to be far apart. That's a great way to chat to people. Or you and me, let's get close. Those are some ways to chat to them. You want to organize not just with the person running the line, but also the people around you. Number one means you want to go first, and that's an important spot. It means that you feel like you're quick and you're going to run a good line. Number two, yeah, you're following that person. That's a great spot where you're working with your teammate. You're going to be right up on them. On the far right side there, you'll see 1, 2, 3 lines. On the far right side there, you're actually going to see our learner line or our last line. As Chris is working with the drivers here, he's going to give them numbers, 1, 2, 3, and so on. It's up to those drivers to pay attention, find out if they have a number, and reach out the window and communicate back with the number. That way, both the person running the line and the people running their cars have good communication. If you're nervous or working on your setup or working on your skills, you can always go last in line so that you know you're going to be at the end and you'll confirm back and forth. It's up to you as the driver to communicate well with the person running the line, but also up to that person running the line to communicate well with those drivers. It's about matching those numbers like a card game when you were a kid. So let's say you're setting up for that line and you kind of want to drive with some people, but you don't want to drive with others, and the way they've parked is kind of a little bit strange. Actually, they're pretty quiet. You don't have to run with everybody. You can communicate. Let's say the person running a line gives you number 2. You can go, no, I don't want number 2. A big X is a great way to let people know that you disagree. It's okay to even wave the person running line over if you have some special plans or anything like that. It's really about communication, so don't be embarrassed. Don't feel pushed or that you have to do something you don't want to do. Just make sure that you open up communication. So you're like, I don't like that? Come on, chat to me, it's okay. The whole purpose and function of this is really good communication. The more you communicate with the other drivers and the person running the line, the more fun you're going to have. So make sure to be aware of what's happening in your future. Work with the guys around you and make a good plan.